Taj Mahal. Hello everyone, welcome back to Almid Media. Before continuing, don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends, and be sure to watch until the end. Enjoy. Taj Mahal is a complex in Agra, western Uttar Pradesh state, northern India. Taj Mahal was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, who reigned from 1628 to 1658. Shah Jahan, to immortalize his wife Mumtaz Mahal, which when chosen one of the palace, who died in childbirth in 1631, having been the emperor's inseparable companion since their marriage in 1612. India's most famous and widely recognized building, it is situated in the eastern part of the city on the southern right bank of the Yamuna River. Agra Fort, or the Red Fort, also on the right bank of the Yamuna, is about 1 mile or 1.6 kilometers west of the Taj Mahal. In its harmonious proportions and its fluid incorporation of decorative elements, the Taj Mahal is distinguished as the finest example of Mughal architecture, a blend of Indian, Persian, and Islamic styles. Other attractions include twin mosque buildings placed symmetrically on either side of the mausoleum, lovely gardens, and a museum. One of the most beautiful structural compositions in the world, the Taj Mahal is also one of the world's most iconic monuments, visited by millions of tourists. The Taj Mahal was also designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. History of construction. The plans for the complex have been attributed to various architects of the period, though the chief architect was probably Ustad Ahmad Lahori, an Indian of Persian descent. The five principal elements of the complex are the main gateway, garden, mosque, jawab, which is a building mirroring the mosque, and a mausoleum, including its four minarets. They were conceived and designed as a unified entity according to the tenets of Mughal building practice, which allowed no subsequent addition or alteration. Building commenced about 1632. More than 20,000 workers were employed from India, Persia, the Ottoman Empire, and Europe to complete the mausoleum itself by about 1638 to 1639. The other buildings were finished by 1643, and decoration work continued until at least 1647. In total, construction of the 42-acre or 17-hectare complex spanned about 22 years. A tradition relates that Shah Jahan originally intended to build another mausoleum across the river to house his own remains. That structure was to have been constructed of black marble and was to have been connected by a bridge to the Taj Mahal. He was deposed in 1658 by his own son, however, and was prisoned for the rest of his life in Agra Fort. Layout and architecture. Resting in the middle of a white plinth, 23 feet or 7 meters high, the mausoleum proper is of white marble that reflects hues according to the intensity of sunlight or moonlight. It has four nearly identical facades, each with a wide central arc rising to 108 feet or 33 meters at its apex and slanted corners incorporating smaller arches. The majestic central dome, which reaches a height of 240 feet or 73 meters at the tip of its finial, is surrounded by four lesser domes. The acoustics inside the main dome causes a single note of a flute to reverberate 5 times. The interior of the mausoleum is organized around an octagonal marble chamber ornamented with low-relief carvings and semi-precious stones. Therein are the cenotaphs of Mumtaz Mahal and Shah Jahan. Those false tombs are enclosed by a finely wrought filigree marble screen. Beneath the tombs, at garden level, lie the true sarcophagi, standing gracefully apart from the central building. At each of the four corners of the square plinth are elegant minarets. Flanking the mausoleum near the northwestern and northeastern edges of the garden respectively are two symmetrically identical buildings, the mosque, which faces east, and its jawab, which faces west, and provides aesthetic balance. Built of Sikri sandstone with marble neck domes or architraves, they contrast in both color and texture with the mausoleum's white marble. The garden is set out along classical Mughal lines, a square quartered by long pools with walking paths, fountains, and ornamental trees. Enclosed by the walls and structures of the complex, it provides a striking approach to the mausoleum, which can be seen reflected in the gardens. The southern end of the complex is graced by a wide red sandstone gateway with a recessed central arc 2 stories high. White marble paneling around the arc is inlaid with black Quranic lettering and floral designs. The main arc is flanked by two pairs of smaller arcs. Crowning the northern and southern facades of the gateways are matching rows of white shade trees, 11 to each facade, accompanied by thin ornamental minarets that rise to some 98 feet or 30 meters. From time to time, the Taj Mahal has been subject to India's political dynamics. Night viewing was banned there between 1984 and 2004 because it was feared that the monument would be a target of Sikh militants. In addition, it increasingly has come to be seen as an Indian cultural symbol. Some Hindu nationalist groups have attempted to diminish the importance of the Muslim influence in accounting for the origins and the design of the Taj Mahal. What do you guys think of Taj Mahal's design, history, and would you want to visit there one day? Let us know down in the comments below. And also don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. This was another video from Ahmed Media. Have a great day and a fantastic one.